You mentioned that the key to flexibility is the belief, the mindset that there's more than one answer to a problem. Let's put up the first image and have you kind of talk us through these, Dewitt.
What we're going to show first is a series of images of frigate birds that I took down in the Galapagos. And as a photographer, you take a lot of pictures. And what it underlines is that there's more than one right answer. As we go through these pictures, you'll see, 4 or 5 different really nice photographs, all quite different, but all excellent. One of the things when I started looking at flexibility and creativity was that, by the time we graduate from college, we've taken maybe 2,500 multiple choice tests. They've all helped our teachers and professors know whether we understood what they were teaching us. But the unintended consequence was that they teach us that there's only one right answer. You don't get to say, well, actually, I like A, B, C, and D, or I like C and a little bit of B. No, there's one answer. And so then we ask people to go out and be creative, to think out of the box, and that doesn't work very well. We've been taught for a long time that there's one right answer. Photography continually teaches you that there's more than one right answer. And when you actually believe that, when it sinks into you deep enough to really resonate with you, then you really do embrace change rather than fear it. And I went up to the redwoods in California at one time. And here's a shot where I was, out there. It was beautiful. It was lovely. But that's more of a postcard. It's not going to shake them up at the Geographic. So I'm trying everything I can think of. I got in the photograph myself to try and give it some perspective. Still wasn't very good, but I believe there's more than one right answer. And eventually I'm down on the ground in the mud on my back, and I took this picture with the rhododendron in the foreground. And actually, not only did that run double page in the Geographic, I've sold that picture more than any image that I've ever taken in my life. So when I show the images to people when I speak, they get that idea. They see it visually. And if they can translate that to their life, to say, well, when my son came in and told me he was doing something that I didn't like, how many options did I give him? How many options did I give my client last week? 2. Well, the average Geographic article when we were shooting film there was shot in 400 rolls of film. That's over 14,000 images to get the 30 that go in an article. And now with digital, it's twice that. So I'm not thinking about, did I make a mistake? I'm just looking for the next right answer. And that's the kind of flexibility that any leader can use to allow them to find the extraordinary image rather than the ordinary image.